Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Wednesday. This is Devils After Dark, coming to you live from American Whiskey and also cross-continent to the Michael J. Fox Studios in Beverly Hills, California. We've got Scotty of SiriusXM Liquid Metal. I'm your host, Sam Woo, streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, X Live, and Twitch on the Let's Go Devils Network. As well, who let the Daws out? Get it? Daws out. From Durango Steve. He sent me that line literally 10 seconds before we went on air. So
thanks, Steve. Appreciate that one. Thank you.
Devils beat down to the Wild 4-1 tonight. 6-game winning streak. Gritsyuk gets his first NHL goal. It's feeling really, really good right now, Scotty. 6 wins in a row. It's feeling really, really good here at American Whiskey.
Okay, all right, okay.
And Jack Hughes is on fire, too.
I'm glad you clarified the second one, but yeah.
Oh, by the way, before we begin,
we gotta isolate that little clip there.
Yeah, happy Devil's birthday to Alejandra, turning 29 today.
Hey, our girl Alejandra.
Alejandra, yep,
Very nice.
29.
She's a superstar. Is she working back there?
Yeah, she's working that. You know, Frank, he's gonna make her work on her birthday. You know, just like the Devils, Alejandra doesn't take a shift off.
I know Alejandra likes working Devils games, especially ones when we're gonna have the podcast down there, because lots of people come by, which means lots of people are partaking in enjoying some adult beverages.
Yeah.
So if you're doing the same, please make sure you tip the great Alejandra down there at American Whiskey, and next time you go to the game, stop by before and after. Say what's up. Look at Sam Woo right there and his sexy reverse retro in the corner. Nobody puts Sam Woo in the corner. Nobody.
Yeah.
Except for this podcast. That's all. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I take up a lot of real estate here.
You just. But we love Alejandra, so happy birthday to her. What's up to everyone? Oh, I got to open up the YouTube app. I completely forgot to do that. What's up? What's up? Yes, we got ourselves another Devils victory, the 666th in a row. Is that correct, Sam Woo?
Yes. 6.
All right. I want
6 in a row.
666 in a row. The streak of the beast. I love it. Love it. And I want to say, before we start, I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Vinny from Game Day Live, filling in last night on Devils After Dark. I had some other things I needed to attend to.
Other celebrities.
But, well, it depends on what world you're talking about. But either way, I do appreciate Vinny filling in and doing a great job. Maybe I should have to work late more often if it's going to net a Jack Hughes hat trick. You know, if that's what it's going to take, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. All right?
Oh.
If that's what's going to take for the Hatties.
Okay.
The Jackie Hattie. So, again, big shout out to Vinny and, of course, the legend over there at American Whiskey, Sam Woo, producing. But let's talk about this game. Number 7 on the season. Back-to-back. Coming off a massive win in Toronto. Oh, look at that. My first note right here. Thank you, Vinny. See how that happens? Stefan Nason is back in the lineup. He's going to hit the fourth line, which is something we had discussed maybe happening with him as he gets himself acclimated back into NHL midseason form. Coming off of that groin injury. You got to watch Kaprizov. We know that. Jack Hughes coming off that big hat trick and the big win up there in Toronto. Nico Dawes making his season debut. It's a big game. And don't forget the big bomber, Ryan Hallinan, bringing the hammer. Taking some shots, but that's okay. Because in the end, he brought the hammer. Just saying. Wanted to give our boy some love. I'm sure the team did last night. Either way, first period, Devils get on the board, and it's Paul Cotter at 16:21 of the first period. Assist going to Connor Brown. Dude's racking up some points right there. And DM Dawson Mercer, he gets his third assist of the year. So Dawson Mercer putting the points on the board as well. And this one was 5-on-5. Love seeing that. What'd we talk about? Connor Brown producing. We saw get the, special teams points, shorthanded. But he's big 5-on-5 play, which is something the Devils desperately needed. And this was Connor Brown, fighting through some checks down below the gold line. And he gets sort of a half pass, a swing. We'll say he got a piece of it. It was a changeup to fool the defenseman and get it right on the stick of the man with the golden mitts, Paul Cotter. Hey, it's DJ Paulie C over here. He's going to put it in the back of the net. And he hesitates ever so slightly and just, nice little lift through the 5-hole. Paul Cotter gets his first of the year. Devils go up 1-0 at 16:21 of the first period. In the second, I was mad that I didn't get to announce the first goal of one Brendan Dillon last night. But I am also happy that he decided to become a scoring monster machine on the blue line and go 2 games in a row because Dillon, you son of a bitch. He gets his second goal of the season, 2 in 2 games. Coming at 6:08 of the second period to put the Devils up 2-0. Great work by Dawson Mercer, getting the primary assist there, his 4th of the year, and Simone Nemitz. Also 4 points for Simone over there. And this was Dawson Mercer kind of working it a little bit. This was right after a power play, I do think. Or no. Maybe I'm confusing with Gritsyuk. But either way, Dawson Mercer gets the puck back to the point, and Brendan Dillon, you son of a bitch. He doesn't waste any time. In one fluid motion, he kind of receives and shoots that puck on net and somehow makes it through a lane of two Minnesota Wild, and I can't remember who was there on the ice for the Devils. Was it it might have been Connor. I can't remember, but either way, 2 Minnesota Wild and 1 Devils player there in front of the goaltender, and it just kind of flops over Gustafson, and that's it in the back of the net. Devils up 2-0. They're in the second period. We move into the third, and oh yeah, put them grits on the grill. The grits don't go on a grill. Something. What is it? Pan? Stove? I don't know. Something. Whatever grits go in. The stove is heating up. There's our boy. What's he got? Like 5 points in 7 games so far? And on the power play, right off of the face-off, to start said power play, our man puts a wrister in the back of the net for his first NHL goal of his career. PPG at 4:53 of the third period, coming from Timo. Timo time there on the primary assist, his fourth of the season. And yeah, this was right off the face-off in the ozone. Power play beginning, and it literally lasted 2 seconds. The puck kind of trickles away from Timo and whoever was taking it for the Wild, and Gritsyuk just kind of gobbles it up, and he gets Gustafsson going this way to kind of line him up, and so he shoots it back the opposite, the far side. Oh, past the blocker. I don't know if it went over, but I think it went like mid-height past that blocker. Hot damn. That was a nice shot. Grits gets his first of his career, and he puts the Devils up 3-0 with that PPG. Now, Boldy gets a goal to put Minnesota on the board 3-1 at 10:37 of the third period. But then, Bratman. I don't know. I want to do that. But either way, it's out there in the world now. So Jesper Bratt could be the Bratman. We'll see. Gets his fourth of the year, empty net to seal the deal. And as our man LaGreca has been saying, put a pitchfork in it. What about you? But I've been enjoying him on the call. I wasn't sure if I was going to, enjoy or not. But I got to say, I like everything that's going on there with the broadcast. Good stuff. Jesper Bratt, his fourth of the year, empty net, coming from Siegs. 1843. Yeah, put that pitchfork in it. It's done. 4-1. The Devils are 6-1 on the season. Remember the other day, someone asked me, hey, well, would you take it if you said 3-1? Oh, hell yeah, take it. What about 6-1? First in the Metro. This team is playing really, really well right now. And this penalty kill has been unreal. Gotta get over to where's all the team stats? Damn this thing. I get confused with this. I gotta go back to the other app. Oops. Shots on goal for the Devils, 35. Wild 30. Devils, soundly out hit here. Minnesota 25 to the Devils 8. The Devils lost the faceoff battle 26-32. Devils 1 for 2 on the power play, and the Wild 0 for 3. Another Jersey everything bagel on the power play. Man, PK coming through. Block shots, Devils 19 to Minnesota 20. Devils in at 15 giveaways, creeping back up there again. But overall, really good game against a really good team in Minnesota that the Devils played really, really well against. So I want to know what you think about this. I don't know where the hell Sam Woo went. There he is. Let's get the Woo back in over here. Host of the Morning Woo, the hottest new talk show on the Let's Go Devils podcast network scene. Is that correct, Sam Woo? I don't want to be telling lies over here. Now that's what the ratings tell us, correct?
Yeah, that's what the ratings are telling us. I actually got a call from NBC and ABC Today's Show, and Good Morning America is not happy about this arrangement. You know, that their New Jersey demographic has just dropped because of the Morning Woo and the Devils' 6-game winning streak. 6-game heater, the longest winning streak since the 13-game heater, which should have been 19 games. But that one faithful night that Justin Kia posed the Devils fans with his refereeing, let's just say, and the ice was littered with food. If you remember that night, the day before Thanksgiving.
I remember.
Yeah. Yes. Still not over.
Why don't we focus on happier times right now in this 6-game winning streak instead of that from, a couple years back? Well, all
right. I'll drop the grudge. Right now,
Sam Woo always finding some. Man, you be tough, coach. Sheesh.
Well, these refs suck tonight. They were
What
bad.
happened to the?
They were
what
bad,
happened to the
actually.
quack quack speech. You used to do the quack quack
Wow,
quack.
quack,
What happened to
quack,
that
quack.
speech?
Oh, I don't know, but hey, I found
You don't
I found a new good luck charm now. You
What's
want to hear
that?
this?
I don't know.
Every
don't
time
know.
I say hello to Rachel Herzog, the Devils win. And tonight I did.
Okay. All
and
right.
she gave me a high five. She missed at first, or maybe I missed at first. So the second time around was like, bam. It was magic.
Okay.
Devils win. So I'll have to
that's
keep
what that big slap was. I heard on the broadcast. That was you guys high fiving.
Yes. And Corey Schneider.
It came through the like the glass mics and everything like that. I was like, whoa, what was that?
Yeah. And Corey Schneider just sat there and just watched. Anyway.
Corey Schneider watched you guys miss a high five. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Anyway, I was trying to make a joke of it, but it just went,
We need someone to
went nowhere.
chronicle the life and times of the Woo.
Yeah. Well, I actually saw Bryce Salvador as well. You know, he does he runs like a gazelle. Like he's just when he runs, he just sprints across the arena to get down to the ice level for the game. It's pretty cool.
He's got to move.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this or not, but he was once a professional athlete. Did you know that?
On the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah. What do you know?
And a captain, too. A captain.
And a captain.
Yeah. You know.
So he's got a little. So you're telling me he's got a little bit of athleticism to him.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, Sam Woo, that's why, you always go for the hard-hitting stuff.
Yeah.
You're really
Yeah.
diving into those stories.
Yeah. So, anyway, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this game. That penalty kill, it's like these refs are so bad in these interference calls, and I'm just like, really? After seeing the last play, it was bad. It was bad, and I'm trying to be objective, but it's like, call it even then, if those are really interference calls. But have no fear, we got the penalty killing unit here. Was it 21 consecutive kills?
Look at you. Wow, Mr. Rhyming. Okay. All right. Continue. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the penalty kill is like taking a chill pill, you know? It's like I'm relaxed. It's like, we got this. We got him where we want him, a man down. No problem. And the Devils defense. And Nico Dawes played very well. And, I said this before, and he had a bad preseason, but that's preseason. He's been in this situation before. The last few years where Nico Dawes coming up from Utica or Binghamton or wherever he's coming up, he's been in this situation before. And the last 2 or 3 years, it was just like old times. So he played well, gave the Devils a chance to win, 4-1 victory. What can you say? 6-game heater. But, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
The six-pack.
But the trap game is Friday. The trap game is actually Friday. And that, I don't know why, but it just worries me. It worries me a lot, but I'll celebrate this victory today for the next 48 hours before we bring it back again at Prudential Center, for Game Day Live and Devils After Dark at American Whiskey.
All right. Let's see. Surf here. Wait. This is Packed Channel. May have a third period PTSD. They could be up by 4, but still get nervous.
Yeah.
I feel you. We've been through a lot with this team. And we've seen them grow through these situations. We've seen them struggle in a lot of these situations. But so far this year, they have been thriving in them. Yeah. And it's really, really fun hockey to watch over here.
Well, at the moment, Scotty, Max just sent me this. At the moment, the Devils have the best record in the NHL. Because of the 6 solid wins, none of this overtime or special competition, skills competition, shootout. This is 6 solid points here, Scotty. Regulation win.
It's actually 12.
No, I meant 6 wins, 12. Yeah, whatever. I can't do math right now because there's just so much winning going on. I just can't keep up, all right? But 12 solid points. Sorry, 12 solid points. Thank you for correcting me. 6 solid wins.
We're all excited. We're all having a good time.
So Colorado, which the Devils will play on Sunday and Tuesday, they're down here because they got 5 wins in the standings. Devils have 6, even though they're tied for points.
Wow, that's a big jump with 1 win.
Hey, you know what? Enjoy it while it lasts. As a New York Mets fan,
right there.
As a New York Mets fan,
metrics.
I saw the Mets being the best team in baseball. Anyway.
All right.
Then the epic blast.
Just Rhodey. Well, we can get back to the refs in a little bit, but just Rhodey from Ireland checking in. What's up, dude? Frank. Hey, is it Carlone or is it Carlone? Oh, hey, I think it's Frank Carlone. You remember me with the guy who had the thing over there with that lady from the other day, the other side of town. You know, the thing. You know what I'm talking about. Grits! That's goal number 1 of many that are coming your way. Serve is getting some good vibes from this team early. Dubs, let's let the grits cook. That's right. NJ DRX89 feels so good. Yeah, Sam Woo was I was wondering there for a second that you were just like, just feels so good. I mean, is Sam Woo peeing on the bar? What's going on over there? Like, it was just is there something happening?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, Scotty. Anyway.
Okay.
I do have to go to the bathroom, but no, I didn't pee at the bar.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just like
I was just
like
sure.
JWoww, on Jersey Shore. If you remember that episode.
Oh man.
Yeah.
LaGreca's first season, and we go streaking. And St. Pollock just running the Wild got tamed. Hey, we got some happy birthday shots. Sorry, I'm catching up here. Max and serve to Alejandra. Chris Ladd, keep this streak going. Max is buy her a beer. Just like for our first star, Dawson Mercer. Good for DM. Solid game. One more time. Dubs is calling for Brendan Dillon for the Norris already. 7 games in a row of the play. What is this? The boys are playing for each other. Woo! Hoping for 7 games in a row. All right. Sam Salads all the way around. That's right, Max. Gritsyuk getting his first goal was amazing. Brandon Warner. 6 wins and first back-to-back. We didn't even mention that, Sam Woo. It's a back-to-back sweep. Devils win in Toronto, and they win tonight.
Amazing.
Against the Minnesota. I mean, those are not true easy teams to play against.
No, because Gustafson is a good goaltender, by the way. Yeah. He kept them in the game.
And we know the struggles, the past number of years and the amount of back-to-backs the Devils have had to play in these past couple seasons.
Yeah.
But they come through. Man. Corbin can't wait for that first football call of the year. I know we had a Dougie Hamilton goal, but Sam Woo has his rules. And he has his standards. Unfortunately, that Dougie Hamilton goal came in a loss. And Sam Woo does not celebrate L's. There's no moral victories for Sam Woo.
Yeah. I brought the football helmet with me. Maybe if I leave it at home, maybe Dougie will score.
Then I'm gonna get a frantic text from Sam saying, I gotta go home and get the helmet.
But honestly, if you watch Dougie Hamilton out there, it's almost like a new Dougie Hamilton. He's playing very well defensively, Scotty. He's playing very well.
And Sam, I know you've noticed, he's bringing a little bit of that beef.
Using his body.
Yeah. Dougie Hamilton. Getting at it and getting physical. Corbin, relentless, all-around team effort. Lawrence Eck shut down the best, or one of the best. Are they the top PP in the league? Where's that? They got a hot PP. Beer Baron liked that one the other day. We got some hot PP.
Yeah. And somebody has to go PP right now, but that's another story.
They have the Devils' penalty kill has been absolutely unreal, and it's been a full-on team effort too. It's not just 3 or 4 guys. They're all got their turns out there.
Jack Hughes actually. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Sam.
No, Jack Hughes had a lot of chances tonight. I was actually sitting in section 1 downstairs.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually had 4 tickets downstairs offered to me.
From 10 to 1. Huh? You're in section number 1. What seat were you? Were you in seat 1 too?
I was actually in the peasant section of
Mr.
row
Fancy
20.
Pants.
Row 20.
Oh.
Yeah, row
okay.
20. Row 1. Frank the Tank offered tickets, and I was like, I got so many tickets. If Shorts guy
you don't say
or
no
Beer
to Frank the
Baron,
Tank.
Yeah, you don't say no to Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank's our man.
Yeah.
And we love him. Go to American Whiskey. Bar hop a little bit. You get 1 beer here, you get 1 beer there. You can move around. Nothing wrong with that. But yes, this penalty kill has been unreal. Ted, I don't know when I'm visiting back, but hopefully relatively soon. I don't know if it's going to be before the new year or after the new year. We'll see what's going on, but don't worry. I'll let you guys know when I'm coming back there. Hopefully we're going to have a nice little family get-together over there at American Whiskey. PK was a brick wall. That's right, Selecta.
By the way, we have a lot of new listeners in the YouTube Live. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Let's Go Devils. If you're on Facebook, at Let's Go Devils Podcast. On X, at Let's Go Devils Pod. Set your alerts. I'm just seeing a lot of newbies in the chat.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone for joining the team. Come on over. NY Davey. Gritsyuk fit in perfectly on Nico's line. That's something else that we didn't talk about. I was trying to keep my recap, a little bit shorter, a little bit tighter. How did I do tonight, Sam? It was a little bit better?
I would like to say it was leaner. Less is more.
Okay. Leaner. Okay. All right.
I try to be leaner as well, but it's not really working out too well. My mother, actually, I talked to my mother today, and she said, Sam, you should try something called exercise. I was just like losing it.
Oh, man.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I think you look amazing in your reverse retro. It
double
looks
XL.
on camera. Well, on my camera, it looks like it looks black. It doesn't look green, So it looks even all right. Now it does a little bit more. But
am I modeling it well?
Normal, well, yeah. But when you're just sitting now, it looks black, and I'm just like, wow, that jersey would look awesome.
Oh, it does look, yeah. Maybe I should do it.
NY Davey, yeah. Any newbies out there? Hey, Robert Isaacson, I know you've been around a long time. But yeah, join up. Like, follow, subscribe. Let you know when we're going live. Not only here, Devils After Dark, but Game Day Live, The Morning Woo, like we said, the hottest new talk show on the scene. Breaking news. Breaking necks, breaking bones. With
Matter of
Sam
fact-
Woo.
Matter
And
of
the
fact,
beef.
I actually had somebody come up to me and ask, do you have a normal time for the morning woo? And I was like, well, I'm thinking about 6:30 a.m. And he's like, oof. And then he's like, when I get the alert, that's when I know, I'm going to have to wake up. And I said,
You gotta get up. That's your
yeah.
Sam Woo's your alarm clock.
I'm the first
So if
thing you hear in the morning.
Yeah. Now, Sam, that means a lot of people are going to be counting on you every single day. Morning Woo. You're like their wake-up call. You can't leave them hanging now.
It's like an alarm clock.
Sam's like, damn it, I was going to take tomorrow off.
Yeah, I think Kevin at American Whiskey's like, that's great, but what happens if you're sick? How do you take a day off? I was like, you just got to muscle
Sam,
through it.
Sam was a hockey podcast producer. He doesn't take days off.
We don't take shifts
He doesn't
off.
take a shift off. Exactly.
I mean, if you could go
Roman.
9 months during pandemic with no Devils hockey and
We
do
made it through.
podcasts, yeah, we made it through. This is nothing.
Roman, 81-1. You got the same record prediction as Beer Baron the other day. Select a first back-to-back win of the season. That's right. That's right. A jack trick. I like that, Chris Ladd. And Gritsyuk gets his first today. That's how you go back-to-back. Evan Olmstead. 7 games is a TD. Okay, all right. How about this? Even if Dougie Hamilton doesn't get a goal in the next game, and the Devils do happen to win, I don't even want to say this because it's just going to jinx it. So I don't even want to say it. But you know what I'm thinking. And Sam Woo, you know what I'm thinking as well. We'll talk off air, and then we won't, put the hex on. We're in the Halloween spooky season. Conjuring.
We're going to talk off air, like when I'm in the car. We're not live.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Max, Devils, PK, clicking at 96%, second behind Winnipeg at just 96.3%. Holy hell. The Invader. And 4 Skinner. Okay, all right. No Ryan McGill, the leftover from Ruff. Could that be it? Ooh, Insane Pollock. Good question. Is it that Sheldon Keefe has a more preferred coaching staff? Or is it just the team? And you see this a lot with coaches that are known across many different sports as well. This is not just isolated to hockey. But coaches with a very specific style, sometimes it takes the team like a season to really kind of get it down. And then the following year.
I think that's what it is, to be honest. That they're understanding Sheldon Keefe's system, which is a complicated system, according to Nick Villano. You also got to think that on top of everything else, I mean, when Lindy Ruff inherited this team, it was a very, very, very young team. And and when Sheldon Keefe came here, maybe that was a smart thing with Tom Fitzgerald keeping Ryan McGill on, where the changes weren't so abrupt that it was kind of transitioning to what Sheldon Keefe wants. And also, it was probably a good way for Sheldon Keefe to at least give Ryan McGill a shot or see how he does in that year, like an interim year. But right now, it's all working fine right now. I mean, when you're at the game, Scotty, what I found interesting is when the Devils are playing this wonderful 60 minutes of hockey, it looks so effortless. They're very efficient with their time, their shifts. They're playing their positions for the most part very well. And when they get out of position, there's actual help and compensation, but still playing very smart hockey. You know, the puck bounces the wrong way, no problem. I got your back. You know, it's a very nice team concept that the Devils are playing. And they just seem to genuinely like each other. And, you know, during preseason, you know, when you had new faces, you had Gritsyuk coming over from Russia. You had downtown Connor Brown, coming down to New Jersey. Glenn Denning as well made the team. Nason was in tonight. You know, the chemistry is there. You feel the camaraderie. There are really no egos. And then when you look at Nico Hischier, have you noticed that Nico Hischier and Jack Hughes are not being bullied anymore? They used to get picked on.
Right.
But now there's deterrence all over the place right now. And I hate to say it, and I'm being truthful here, Palat is looking better and better each game. Plus, I'm trying to
he's
save
gonna
myself
play better. I mean,
bucks, but anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we joke around, but yeah, he's not terrible. Like we've always said, it's just the price tag on it. That's
the AAV. Yeah.
That causes all the issues. So, I'm not surprised to see Palat starting to play well and pick it up. Doesn't shock me at all. But we got to give Just Rody a shout here. Woo! Super chatting, especially for our birthday girl, Alejandra.
Alrighty. I will have to do that.
Happy birthday to her.
Let me see if I can get her on there. Let me see if I can.
We'll see if we can find her. She can come say hi real quick.
Yeah, I'll put you. I'll do a one shot, Scotty. All right,
Jason Stevens. That's right. Jackie Boy beefed up. Nico beefed up. They all beefed up in the off season. I was gonna say, watch Sam Woo leave his microphone on, and then we can hear him talking. I gotta go to the bathroom. Should have drank that fourth Pepsi. Damn it. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 10 euros. Look at you. Fancy man. Big spender. We'll have to slide that little note in Alejandro there.
I got bad news. She left the park.
Oh, that's all right. We'll get her next time.
Yes, we will.
It's pretty understandable, being that it's her birthday. So yeah.
She's probably like, go ahead.
We'll get her on the next time. Though.
Yeah,
just to say hi, and then we'll sing her happy birthday, and we'll embarrass her one last time.
Yes, which will be Friday.
Excellent. You're going to be back down there, Sam Woo, on Friday night?
Friday and Saturday afternoon. Sunday afternoon.
Ooh.
Yep, Sunday afternoon. Okay. So it's amazing. We didn't do the big stage today, Scotty, but Frank the Tank took care of that little inspector issue. You know, there was somebody that came around and said, "Nope, you can't do it," and it's like, "Oh, but nope."
Yes, I've heard.
Yeah, no, it was actually
like Frank.
It was actually
he knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who might know a guy.
Yeah, it's basically one hand doesn't know what the other hand's doing in the city. Mm-hmm. So no, we're allowed to, but
hey, Sam,
yeah,
don't give it away on the air, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I was just lazy. I didn't want to set up outside today. Anyway, but we'll be back.
Oh man. He's taking a woo. Oh, man, Jason Stevens. We all thought you just went to go to the bathroom instead.
No, I was looking for Alejandra to get her on. She told
Sam's
me.
going to be like, I didn't even bother. I just made that story up, but I just really had to go.
Well, I said, happy birthday, Alejandra, before. And she goes, Sam, we know each other for 4 years. I was like, has it been that long? I was like, wow.
There you go. Go. All right, well, let's wrap this bad boy up.
Absolutely.
And thank you, everyone. Yes, we got the old Sharks coming up here. Cue the Return of the Jedi. It's a trap! GIF. So let's hope that the Devils don't fall into that. So far, this team doesn't give me that sense that they would. Seems to be a little bit different motivation going on this year. I don't know. The thing will be, though, don't forget, we saw this for half a season last year.
Yeah.
And then the half-year point hit, and it looked like they ran out of gas. So that'll be the true test for this team. The consistency. Every team's going to have a losing streak here and there, so that's not what I'm talking about. But the overall play, we know last year, dipped dramatically in the second half of the season.
Yep.
So now that they have that year under their belt, look at the way they're playing now. Can they continue? Like we said, we know they're not going to win every game. That's impossible. And there's going to be some point where the puck just doesn't bounce their way. It's going to bounce over their stick. It's going to hit off the post. There's going to be a couple of those games.
Yep.
But the overall play, when they keep it what they've been doing, consistently throughout the season.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting. Man, it's a fun team to watch, dude.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And, and I've been looking at our numbers, Scotty, across the board, all of our platforms, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, X, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Prime, Audible, iHeart app. The numbers are peaking to where we were 2 years ago on that 112-point team. There's so much excitement going on, and and I was talking to a few listeners that they're loving the Devils After Dark and the Morning Woo because it seems like, and is what Lesko told me, it seems like it's, all Let's Go Devils podcast all the time. And, we're a big part of people's days, whether it's a morning or afternoon commute. And it's a real privilege to be there to do this. And to hear
Absolutely.
That.
Yeah. We love it. Yeah. We do it because we love it. So, yeah.
And we're Devils fans, just like you. Just like you. We're just Devils fans.
My whole life.
There's the music. I was looking for it.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone up there on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Woo! Just Rody throwing those euros out, making it rain in the super chat. Thank you.
Let's go,
we'll be back. We will be back for the next game. You know the way we do it. Game Day Live, Devils After Dark. Sam Woo, Morning Woo. Nick Villano, exclusive content, State of the Fan Address. Hockey on Tap on Mondays. Get with it.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you to Brendan. Thank you for the kind words, Mrs. Woo. Thank you to everybody dropping the podcast in about 20 minutes. See you on the Morning Woo tomorrow. Until next time, let's go Devils.